you told me about yourself, Dallas, let me tell you about me. My name is Dante Sam. I'm a cop originally from Brooklyn. I root for Notre Dame. Go Irish. This is Samantha McCall. I never asked you what your college football team is you root for. Who are you
I
root for?
really am not into college football. I'm more of a Giants fan.
Giants fan. Wow. That means you actually have the strength of character to stay loyal and true through good times and bad.
Is there a point here somewhere?
Yes. We have a close connection to the WSB. And I'm guessing you wouldn't want them sniffing around your consulting business. So it's probably in your best interest to tell us what we want to know.
Which is what?
Have you ever done a job for a guy named David Henry Archer, a.k.a. Shiloh?
That bastard? Is he the reason for all this?
Okay, so you work for him then?
Early on, we worked for the same defense contractor. Arch was a field guy, basically a soldier. I did logistics. He always had a racket, some way to make money. I helped him out a couple times, took a cut of the profits. Then I got a better gig. Moved on, we lost touch.
When's the last time you heard from him?
About a couple years ago, he called me out of the blue. He had a job and was willing to pay generously.
What was the job?
He hired me to fake a plane crash in the Gulf of Aden. He wanted it to look like a charter jet went down with no survivors.
There was no crash. It never happened.
As far as I know.
How do you fake a plane crash?
It only works over deep waters. You get the make and model of the jet in question, file a flight plan. The real jet follows the flight plan to a designated point, makes a distress call. They turn off their beacons and fly away. Meanwhile, my team dumps wreckage of the same make and model jet into the ocean. Rescuers search the area, no bodies are recovered. No one is looking for the real plane.
Do you know where the real flight from the Gulf of Aden landed?
No idea.
Do you know who was on the plane?
Never asked, never wanted to know.
How much did he pay you?
$2 million, plus the cost of jet parts.
Did you ever ask yourself how Archer managed to pay for this?
He was just the go-between. Arch arranged the deal for a third party who could afford to pay.
My father kept records.